Hey, welcome to Hypefury. My name is Unique. I'm super excited to have you here. I'm one of the co-founders. Now, I checked out your profile. You have between 100 and 500 followers. I'm going to show you in this video exactly how you should use Hypefury. We have so many things that can help you, but strategies differ when you're at a different stage in your Twitter growth. People that have below 100 followers should do different things than you, and people who have more than 500 followers should also do different things for you. This video is tailored for you. I'm going to share another one in a couple of days, and those two videos, I encourage you to watch them because not only will I show you around Hypefury, show you exactly how you should use it, I'm also going to show you a lot of cool Twitter strategies you should use, even if you don't use Hypefury. So I encourage you to watch them, and we're going to dive right into Hypefury right now. I'll show you how you should use it. So because you're between like 100 and 500 followers, you should be tweeting like 3 times a day. If you can do a bit more, that's okay, but it won't matter a lot. Like be active on your own timeline a little bit, but it's more important to do other things, and I'll show you. To get your tweets out on your own timeline, use the inspiration panel here on the create page. You can look at your own tweets, what tweets did best. You can simply reuse them, or you can look at templates. Just fill in the blanks. Don't wait for start taking action now, and will follow. And this will take you a couple of minutes, and you'll have probably enough tweets set up for the next couple of days. You can also look at like niche specific tweets. These are all handpicked. Couple of dozen different categories you can use. And what I'd advise to do is write a thread once a week. And if you write a thread, you can use thread hook, reuse, rewrite them a couple of times. So I would literally just copy and paste something you wrote, click and add it to a second tweet, and just read it again and again until it's perfected. Spend a lot of time on your thread hooks. It'll really help your growth. It's like 80% of how a thread will do is in the hook. So spend a lot of time. Now, what you also see is that once you create a thread in Hypefury, we automatically add an ending tweet to your thread. So this will quote tweet the first tweet, making it easier for people to retweet your own tweet. You'll get more engagement, and it's all on autopilot. So this is really easy for you to create threads. I'll add this one to my queue, just like that. Now, the queue page, that shows all your posts that are scheduled to go. So I have an Instagram specific slot, a LinkedIn specific slot, so I connected those accounts, and I have just general tweet slots. Now I'll show you what the difference is. This is a tweet slot, and you can actually say, well, I want to cross post this to LinkedIn, and I want to share this on Instagram as well. And share this on Instagram, how does it work? Well, you connect your account, and you can literally customize your settings for what we call an InstaShot. So it'll take your tweet and create a pixel perfect version for Instagram. And Jose Rosado uses it a lot. He grew his account to like over 20,000 followers. In the beginning, he used our TweetShot like only almost exclusively. I think if we scroll down, we'll see more and more of our tweet shots pop up. So yeah, he used this. Now, I'm not really big on Instagram, but it's always good to start early on driving traffic to another social platform. You never know what will happen, and it's really easy. You can customize it. You can just add with one click. You can cross post it, or what you can also do is say, well, I want to only post this on Instagram, add a caption, some hashtags, and say, well, either I want to reuse something I tweeted before, click that, and it will create a tweet shot for you, or just post a regular Instagram post. Simple as that. Now, I told you before that you should just try and tweet about like 3 times a day. That's enough. Why? Because if you have between like 100 and 500 followers, you won't get a lot of traction on your own timeline. You'll get a couple of hundred impressions if your tweet does well, if it does great, a couple of thousand impressions. Well, if you engage with others, like with big accounts, you can easily get a ton of impressions. And I'll show you how this works on my account. It was a while back, but I'll look it up. Yeah, so found the reply. So I replied to this tweet. What's the best marketing book you've ever read? It's in my niche. I replied with this. Still love Purple Cow. Boring, I know. So I made a little bit of fun with myself. And look at the stats: 4 retweets, 38 likes, comments. Look at how many impressions this got. 8,000 impressions for one single reply. So this is the power of replies. I got profile visits. People follow me because of this. And this is what you should be doing a lot more. Now, how does Hypefury help with this? Pretty simple. We have an engagement builder. What does this do? You can customize your feed. You can add accounts like the one I just showed you, and then you can quickly reply to them. You can read this, say, well, not really. I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to reply to this one. I'm actually going to quote tweet him or going to reply. I can easily add emojis or like or retweet. And this is something you should be doing like 20, 30 minutes a day, every day. Be a bro in the comments. Don't be the reply guy. Don't try to be smart by improving on their writing. They really don't care. They'll block you rather than like your tweet. And add value to the conversation. And once you've built a little bit of a rapport with them, replied a couple of times, also start quote tweeting people. When you get when your tweet gets quote tweeted, you actually get a different notification. So it like literally lights up more in your notification bar. So people are more likely to see that. And if you really add a valuable comment, they're also more likely to retweet you. Well, another cool thing is recurrent posts. This is literally something that will automate your timeline. What I do is I sit down like once a week and I try to churn out a bunch of tweets all related to one topic. And for marketing tips, for example, I have 12 posts, and those 12 posts will be tweeted as new tweets every week. So in the next 12 weeks, they'll all cycle through. And once the 12 weeks are over, but you can also have like 4 or 8, whatever, the first tweet will again be tweeted, just like a new tweet. And you'll say, well, won't that hurt my engagement? Well, no, it doesn't. It actually helps your engagement because people get to, I don't know if that's algorithm or just people that start seeing, hey, he tweets about marketing every week on Tuesday, but my engagement keeps getting better and better and better. And in 12 weeks time, that'll be 3 months from now, those people either won't remember the tweet or I'll have a bunch of new followers that have never seen that tweet. So that's something you can use to automate your feed. Another thing I want to show you is, once you start nearing like 500 followers, a little bit more, you can start using what we call AutoDM. I'm going to remove this one. I'll show you how that works. Now, what you need is like a giveaway. Could be a simple Notion doc, a checklist, anything that's valuable to people who are following you. So you could say, hey, create a checklist. It's free to download. Just comment checklist and I'll DM you a link. Now, what you do is you go here, click on send an automatic DM. Now, turn it on. And what you see is, the trigger word is checklist. And if people just reply with checklist, you'll send them a DM automatically. Say, hey, thanks for your message, for your comment. Here's the link. Boom. And what will happen is a lot of people will reply, and those replies in itself give good vibes to the algorithm. Your tweet will get more replies, and it'll be I did this couple of weeks ago, I literally got like 1,200 people to respond. Yeah, 1,200 people got me, I don't know, like this single tweet, one tweet got me, I don't know, like 300 followers, 800 profile visits, I think 300 followers, maybe more. You got 1,200 people downloading the ebook, 800 people added to our email list. So even if you don't have a lot of followers, and somebody else from our team did this with 2,000 followers, she also had 500 replies. So this also works for smaller accounts. You should try it. It really helps. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll send you another video in a couple of days. Try it out. Log into Hypefury right now. Start replying, start creating tweets, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.